The Pensacola Naval Air Station main gate in the aftermath of a shooting in Pensacola, Florida on December 6. Back-to-back mass shooting incidents at Pearl Harbor Naval Shipyard and Naval Air Station, Pensacola have generated wide-ranging debate about the policies governing weapons on military installations, especially the use and ability of weapons. Incidents like this predictably result in the recommendation of policies that sound emotionally compelling but don't make much sense in the real world. Notably, mandating the free carry of personal weapons on military bases would make these installations more dangerous, not less. First, a bit of a background. Most Americans have not spent time in uniform, and so it may come as a shock that military camp or base with thousands of service members is not bristling with weapons. In fact, all military arms, including small arms and handguns, are in locked rack or safe in secured arms rooms. Individual troops and assigned specific weapons, and they are issued only under signature for training, then returned under signature at the conclusion of the exercise. This means gunfire on base is exceedingly rare, despite a handful of high-profile mass shootings like the deadly 2009 shooting spree in Fort Hood, Texas. Service members may also possess private weapons, but these are treated the same ways. Obviously, many service members leaving off base also own guns, and commanders have a difficult time restricting members from bringing those weapons onto the base. So, there are an interesting contrast that develops between the attitude towards weapons on military bases and attitude towards weapons that has developed among the civilian population. Especially in open carry states, this can make security difficult. Consider a place like Naval Air Station, Pensacola, where more than 10,000 people, military and civilian, work because many of these employees live off the base. Conducting a thorough inspection of every vehicle as it enters would be impossible. And so the rules are typically more practical and thus more lenient. A vehicle registered with the base, driven by someone with government ID, enters without inspection. One can expect that in the aftermath of these shootings, all or most military installations will be more restrictive for a while, although in time those restrictions will likely be relaxed. The Department of Defense gives base commanders the freedom to permit the open carry of weapons, but it would appear that few, if any, have done so. With authority comes responsibility, and there seems to be no interest in the military in accepting the higher risks associated with rules that are less stringent. Indeed, the recent shootings are likely to make commanders even more averse to laxity.